The reason I chose cancer research was because when I was in secondary school, an uncle of mine died aged 39 from pancreatic cancer. And I've seen firsthand what that can do in an entire family. Everything is pushed to the limit. It's the amount of time you get to spend together, it's the stories you get to tell each other. It's really a life compressed then. You have so much living to do and less capacity to live it in. Getting to see that, I was 13, it's quite hard to watch when functioning typically. A cell follows very strict rules and sets of instructions, and then cancer just ignores that. Cancer has its own set of rules and own set of instructions, and the blueprints of it result in organised chaos. Trying to find the logic in that is probably what led me into studying cell biology. So I started studying glioblastoma, the rare brain tumour. I was 3 years into researching when a family member of mine was actually diagnosed with glioblastoma. And it is a frightening diagnosis to get. Of the people diagnosed with glioblastoma today, only 5% of them will see 5 years. And the outcome that people are looking at now with a new diagnosis of one of these cancers is quite the same as it was 20 years ago. What I'm doing could change that, if it gets working, which is what I'm really looking forward to. An awful lot of chemotherapies operate on the basis of kill the tumour, kill the tissue and recover the person afterwards, whereas this would be targeted therapy. Targeting specific growth pathways in the tumour that will suppress its growth with limited side effects that would kill the tumour and leave the rest of the healthy person alone. I am a daughter, I'm a sister, I'm a cousin, I'm a niece. I'm a granddaughter, I'm a neighbour and a friend of people that have had cancer. The work I do is for the most part me on a bench here by myself. But in reality, I'm doing this work with the kindness and generosity of everybody's donations, but I'm doing it for everyone, and I include myself in that as well. Cancer is getting so prevalent that it's going to affect an awful lot of us in ways that we might never have anticipated. The more hands we have on the benches here, the better chance we stand at doing something about it. Right next door to me here in the lab, I have samples of 12 different tumours taken from biopsies that I'm growing as cell lines. 12 different samples generously given by patients to walk into that room next door and keep an eye on them and treat them and see the growth effects that I'm looking for in my project actually come to life. That's what gives me hope. That's the excitement. And without breakthrough and the fundraisers, it quite literally wouldn't be happening. It's purely given by the generous donations of people who've been affected by cancer and their families, which is what makes it very meaningful, and I'm very proud to be a part of it.